alone, if you're not alone, why am I alone? When you know that you want me to, am I wrong?
Hey dolls, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I will be showing you guys how I achieve this very natural looking install. This is a V-part unit, and I just wanted to show you guys how this went from kinky straight to looking like it's my real hair. I honestly believe that it is. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieve this look, make sure you keep on watching. Now let's get into this wig. Thank you so much, UNice, for sponsoring this video. I will be wearing their 26-inch kinky straight V-part wig in 150% density. Now, when I tell you guys, this wig was super full, and I know it's already kinky, but even when I flat ironed it, it was still very full, and I really love that about this wig. So this is how the hair looks straight out of the package, and this was more so of a natural brown color, and my hair is jet black, and I had to go ahead and watercolor this, so I'm going to do that off of camera. But this is the construction of the unit. 3 combs, the clips at the top for security, and also the elastic band. So let's get to watercoloring this hair, and we're gonna come when it's air dried. So I went ahead and watercolored my hair off of camera, and as you can see, it's nice and jet black. If you guys want a tutorial on how I watercolor my hair, make sure you click that little link that's gonna pop up right there. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, we're gonna get to installing this unit. This is the leave out that I will be using for my B part, very minimal, and we're just gonna use those combs at the top, well, clips, to secure our unit onto our head. And as you guys can see, nice and secure with those 4 clips, and there's our little leave out. And I was kind of curious on how I wanted to style this unit. I wanted to initially just leave it like this, but that's boring. This video would have been done because it's nothing to do to it. But I wanted to kind of show you guys a little bit of the versatility that you guys can do with a kinky straight unit. You don't have to just wear it like this. You can still straighten it. You can still curl it, even though I didn't show that on this video, but it still looks super natural once I straightened it. And it still had that texture and very, very natural looking straightness to it. So I went ahead and used my Babyliss and Nano flat iron. I will have everything linked in the description box below if you guys are interested. But as you guys can see how the right side of my head looks compared to my left side, and this is just a close-up of what I'm talking about. And another thing with this unit is it was very easy to style. You would think that since it's a little bit kinkier, you would have to do multiple passes with the flat iron, but all I had to do was about 2 passes at the top, well, 2 or 3 passes to kind of get the kinks out just a little bit more and smooth them out a little bit. But other than that, I just did 1 pass throughout my entire head, and I was pretty much done. So I breezed through this tutorial quicker than I thought because I didn't want it to be bone straight. First off, I wanted to still have it look a little bit kinkier because that's just the natural look of the unit. But I definitely suggest the ladies who want it to look more like their hair to get a kinky straight unit, and then you can flat iron it. And I didn't tell you guys the heat setting that I had on my Babyliss, but I believe it was the last setting in the 300s, so it wasn't even on the highest setting. But if you want this hair bone straight, I believe it's achievable if you put it on a higher heat setting and do at least 2 passes, maybe 3 if you want it to get really, really bone straight. But this hair, like I said, was achieved with this style with a lower heat setting on my Babyliss iron. So I just know if I would have curled this hair, it would have been beautiful. And you can just do so many styles with it because it looks so natural, like your real hair. But one thing I really liked about this unit as well is the low luster. So low luster hair is when it's not as shiny and silky looking. It's very, I don't want to say dull, but it's duller looking than a higher luster hair. So that's what I really enjoyed about this unit as well. And as you guys can see, honey, one side, the other side, the bolt looked good, but baby, this was it. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing to the other side of my hair, and then I'm gonna move on to my leave out and cutting a few face framing layers in my head.
I'm fly Priscilla, I'll just be better. So mesmerized by that ass. The way she moves it, I can tell that she loves me. Nigga can't help but to touch. Smack it round a bit, then sip on some bubbly. Hope I'm not doing too much. Strange new addictions pick up on the road. Change my opinion, change all my flows. Change my approach, no more loving these hoes. And when it rains, it pours. Hey, you make me feel so primal. That's what I am. I'm just a man. Take that pussy, drop it like that. I love it when you move like that.
So once I finished flat ironing my leave out and the rest of the unit, I went ahead and tied my hair down for about 10 to 15 minutes just so those little stray short pieces in the front of my head can cooperate and lay down. So to help with that, I use this Chi thermal firm hold spray, and that stuff really works because it held it down. So this is how the hair looks in the completed process, but I wanted to add a little more oomph, so I went ahead and did some light face framing layers just so it can have a little more definition to the look. And I was cutting the crap out of my fingers with this razor. This was my first time using like an actual razor that men use for their beards and for haircuts, and baby, it was sharp. Okay, so be careful if you guys are using razors for the first time. Learn from me because I had blood coming from my hands. But this is the finished result. If you guys want to leave it like that, you can leave it like this, but you know me, gotta do the most. I wanted to bump those ends to give it an even better look. So I'm gonna go ahead with my Chi iron and bump those ends, nothing major, and that's basically all I did. This installation took no more than an hour. So simple and easy, low maintenance, and it looks like my hair for the millionth time. And it can also look like yours if you guys click the link in the description box below. But this pretty much concludes my tutorial. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the unit down below as stated. I will have it linked, all the details, everything that I used in this video to achieve this look. And that's basically it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.
Baby, mama.